Hello, this video is about how I level the Caravan up and fit the Alco wheel lock. We only book hard standing pitches. We've stayed on concrete, block paving and paving stones, and they've all been level. Other types of hard standing we've stayed on are gravel, chippings and other loose stone, similar to this one. I carry a lightweight shovel and I gather the loose stones up and make a heap, and then I drive the Caravan up the heap using the motor mover to level the Caravan. I'll engage the motor movers take the handbrake off, and run the Caravan up the heap of stones. I'll check the level. That's perfect, with a slight fall towards the other side, and that allows a better flow for the drainage from the sink, basin and shower towards the outlet. Here's a close-up of the simple T-level that I use in the Caravan doorway, and you can see the very slight fall. Now I'll align the wheel lock receiver to the centre of two of the wheel spokes. I've taken the protective cap off. That's now in the centre. I'll put the handbrake on. And now I'll disengage the motor movers halfway off the tyre. They're still engaged on the tyre, and that keeps the wheel in perfect position to receive the wheel lock. The reason I take some of the pressure off the tyre is so that it doesn't create flat spots, because it's going to stay like that all week until the last day of the holiday. And also, when I first started caravanning, I used to line the wheel lock receiver up with the centre of the wheel spokes, apply the handbrake, fully disengage the motor movers off the tyres, only to find that the Caravan had moved a few millimetres, putting the receiver out of alignment with the wheel spokes, and then the wheel lock wouldn't fit. So I came up with this method of leaving the motor mover partially engaged onto the tyres, and it works first time every time. Now I can put the wheel lock on. I've taken the plastic protective cap off the receiver. Put the locking mechanism in. And that's it. One thing to bear in mind is if the wheel lock receiver is aligned using the motor mover, then the wheel lock is put in place, and then the motor mover is fully disengaged off the tyre, the Caravan could move a few millimetres, trapping the lock onto the alloy. This would then be putting pressure onto the wheel spoke, and when you come to take the lock off, you could scratch and damage the alloy. Now it's time to go home. The wheel lock has to come off. we put the plastic protective cap back onto the receiver. Being careful not to over tighten because they can split. And then disengage the motor movers off the tyres. And when the Caravan's moved, I spread the chippings back over the pitch. And that's how I level the Caravan and fit the Alco wheel lock. See you on the next video.